One of the major hurdles to expanding rail-based public transit is the cost per mile, but a pilot project in England is attempting to address those issues head-on when it comes to light rail. Traditional light rail projects cost on average between $107 and $217 million per mile to build. That's because they require utilities to be relocated and streets to be redesigned, both of which are expensive and timely projects on their own. The problem is, in order to effectively address the climate crisis, we need to quickly overhaul our transportation systems to prioritize walkability, cyclability, and access to public transit. The city of Coventry in England used to have an expansive tram system, but it permanently closed in the 1940s due to World War II air raids. That's why Coventry is in the process of developing what they are calling very light rail, in order to quickly and cost-effectively expand their public transit system. This new very light rail system will use lightweight battery-powered streetcars on a prefabricated track that doesn't require utilities underneath it to be relocated, and it should cost on average $20 million per mile to build. $20 million is still a huge chunk of money, but it's a much more feasible number for local governments to get funding for. Right now, Coventry is in the process of building a test track to prove their very light rail concept will work, but they're so confident it will that plans are already underway to build a short route in the city center that is expected to be completed by 2027. I'll be following this pilot project pretty closely because my city too once had a light rail system before it permanently closed due to the rising popularity of the automobile. I know for a fact that several members of my local government would be interested in bringing our trolley system back, but they aren't seriously considering it right now due to the cost. So perhaps a very light rail system could be in my, and maybe even your city's near futures. If that's something that really interests you, then please consider joining your local transportation planning board, because there you can make your public transit dreams a reality, or at least get the ball rolling towards them.